Next, we will have Kylie Manville and Jamie Novinsky.
Since we were little, we've been counting down the days to this moment.
The moment when we will walk across the stage and receive the paper that declares we're out of middle school.
Now, that moment is just minutes away.
We must have had a million countdowns. Once in the 6th grade, one at the beginning of this year, one at Christmas break, one when track started, one at the beginning of the 4th quarter. The list can go on and on.
While these countdowns have been ticking away, a lot of great memories have been created.
And now, at the end of the year, all those memories come back.
Our first impression of Mr. Moore, the first time we had Mrs. Morgan, the first time we came down the middle school hallway.
Which by our standards is huge. Some memories are more pleasant than others, while some are serious. Every year we are greeted with many new things.
Kindergarten year, we were greeted with smiles and the golden rule. We were taught numbers and letters, which would unfortunately come together in harmony in algebra.
6th grade, we are greeted with lockers, scary 8th graders, and dance. This year, we have been around a while, but we are still greeted with new things. The only new things for Mr. Moore and a few things. Ready, go, and dance like no one's watching.
Some of us took the second one a little more literally than others.
We asked people what was one thing they remembered about life at school, or this class, this year or not.
Most people said things like a lot of winning, especially in the athletic department, but some dug a little deeper. People remembered things like running the presidential election our 7th grade year.
Others remembered specific things, like JC, Jamie, and I never being able to stop laughing. This person remembered our class during a certain art project, while the only thing Mr. Levy remembered was winning a softball tournament when we were little.
Some remember qualities our class has, such as competitiveness and determination. Others will remember us as the class that brought total domination to everything we did. Mrs. Morgan vividly remembers putting makeup on us for How the Great Stole Christmas.
With all these memories in mind, we got to think about what we wanted to be remembered for.
As the class that no one wants or that everyone dreads, or as the class that's really good in sports.
We think we want to be remembered as a class that exceeds expectations, challenges one another, both in the classroom and on the court, and continues the tradition of excellence at GCN.
So, ready or not,
High school,
here we come.
And last but not least, Bailey Devany, Hannah Twinhoffel, and Heather Polson.
look where we're going, see where we've been, promoting class of 2010. From preschool to now, many memories have been made, although not all of them have stayed. The important ones will never fade. Kindergarten started out with simple ABCs. In first week, we learned that it's not nice to tease. By 3rd grade, we had started tackling some tough spelling bees. 4th and 5th grade, our memories in our past. Earthworks in Exchange City were such a blast. Too bad all these things went by so fast. We moved on to 6th grade where we made the transition, set and determined to finish the mission, to complete 8th grade and follow our ambition. Throughout middle school, we've had so much fun. We've made good friends and learned a ton. Finally, at last we are done. Confidence is something our class does not lack. Always looking forward and never looking back. That's what makes our class different from the rest of the pack. We are unique from all the rest. Always striving to be our very best. Trying our hard to get an A on every test. But without the teacher's help, we would not know how to get as far as we are now. Look at the people we have become. Watch out, high school, here we come.
Maybe the one word that I didn't hear in any of the speeches was courageous, and that was pretty courageous for all of them to get up here and speak in front of such a large crowd. For those of you that are not familiar with JCN's promotion here in 8th grade, we allow the students to volunteer to address the group this evening. So we had a lot of volunteers tonight, and I just had one thought as I heard them practicing today, that fellas, those of you 8th grade boys, I just have to tell you now that the girls are going to speak for you forever. For the rest of it. It's going to happen, so just get used to it.
The girls are going to speak for you.
Ladies, nice job. Distinguished board members, Mr. Giltner, Dr. Marshall, let me present to you the 8th grade class. We are going to hand out diplomas now, and Mr. Giltner, would you please step to the podium to assist?
Just wait till Kino gets back. Is this still running? Sorry. I didn't